What's poppin', what's poppin'? It's your girl Rica Nadine. Thank you so much for watching yet another video, honey. This video is in for a ride. I'm still recovering as we speak from this one particular video. But first, before foremost, please push that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. So this video is right here. I just got back from Zambia and I'm like, oh, I landed. I'm like, okay, let me the next morning do my hair. Of course, I'm gonna do my hair and do my nails. Like, honey, I'm in America. I need to look different, feel different. So I just put these in quick so I could travel and be like kind of cute, but like not worry about my hair. So I'm taking them out and we're gonna dye my hair, we're gonna dye the bundles, and we're gonna install the bundles. This is literally my first time ever doing a sew-in, and probably the last time I'll ever do a sew-in on myself. This is stressful. Like, people don't realize how stressful sew-ins are. They're easy to do, but at the same time they're not. But yeah, sew-ins are very convenient. Allows your hair to grow underneath, especially if you use a net like I ended up using. You can sew on your braids. I wouldn't recommend sewing on your braids though, but here I'm just taking out my braids. So watch me take out my braids, and you know, some of my hair is still relaxed and then some of it's still very natural, and you can tell the relaxed areas compared to the natural areas. The natural areas are still full and puffy, and you know, I need a good trim, but I don't want to straighten all my hair. So yeah, here we are taking out these braids. I look so tired. I won't say I'm jet lagged, but out here I was still adjusting to here I was still adjusting to the time zone difference and all of that shenanigans. But I mean, I take it out pretty quick. It was a quick hairstyle. It only took me an hour to do that hairstyle. If you want a video on that hairstyle, I'll probably record it again, because I had a video but I deleted it. So I'll probably record it again. I really like this hairstyle on me, especially like maybe the summertime with some curls and stuff. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, here you see me taking this last and final braid, and then that's the dye sitting in my hair. I also dyed the bundles, and here I'm washing it out. These bundles, oh my goodness, are so full, so thick. They're really nice quality. I didn't get any tangles. I still have them in as we speak, but I'm currently taking them out. That's for another video, so stay tuned. But these videos, these bundles are so good. Like, I highly recommend. I'm gonna leave this, I'm gonna add it to my storefront, and then I'm going to leave it in the description box so you guys can purchase. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret at all, honey. Like, at all. Like, the bundles, they're so good. I don't want to do a sew-in, but like those wigs that are like thin, I'm gonna sew like the extra bundles in there. I'll probably keep some, because it comes with 4 bundles. So the bundle I bought was 26, 24, 22, and 20. The 20 was literally sitting past my shoulders, like mid-back. So the 26 was literally in my butt crack. Literally. And usually, like with a wig, like when I get a 30-inch wig, that's in my butt crack. So they're giving, like, the 26 is giving 30. But also, something to remember with bundles, the longer the bundle, the shorter, the less amount of hair they're gonna give you. So that's why I did 4, even though I ended up only using 3 on myself. I'm sure if a professional added it, I would have been able to get all 4, but here I'm just washing this dye out of my hair. Like I said, I dyed my hair and the bundles. I also ended up bleaching a bundle, but you're not gonna see it in this video. You'll probably see it in another video when I'm installing the bundle and something else. Yeah, so here I am just washing out that dye. I haven't dyed my hair since I was in Africa, so that's what I was doing, like retouching up on my black dye. I love dyeing my hair black, me. I used to dye my hair all the time. I used Dark and Lovely to dye both the bundles and my own hair. So I use one box for the bundles, the 4 bundles, and then I use 1 box for my hair. And I did the whole complete kit. The only thing I didn't do was the conditioner. But let me know in the comments when you use Dark and Lovely, or if you ever use Dark and Lovely. The scent, no matter how much I wash this hair, I have the scent on my hair and I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. At all. But it's okay. Very much okay. Yeah, so I'm still washing out my hair. My hair took a long time to be washed. This stuff was not coming out, and you see it's still like on my edges and stuff, and the back of my neck, the side. I ended up getting some dye like on my face, and I mean it came off easily, but I still ended up with it on there. So yeah, I'll be back after I'm done washing my hair. Okay, here I am back at it again, showing you the back of my head and how that looks. Honey, the struggle was most definitely real with this net. It's a stretchy net. I recommend this one. It's very breathable. I can stick my comb in, but my hair hasn't really been itchy, and I've been wearing this sew-in almost 2 weeks. You can see the dye on my neck. I don't know if you can see it, but I can most definitely see it. The angle of my camera sucks, but the point is I'm getting the content out for you guys. So this net gave me problems. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. The girls on YouTube make it look so easy, and it's not, honey. So when you're doing the net, make sure you take your time and make sure each side is like knotted. So like go through, knot. Go through, knot. Because when you cut it, it's gonna unloose. So my second time doing it, I just knot. My first time, I just went through, knot. So I would recommend just knotting it, because now the one I reinstalled, it's very sturdy. It's just like keeping my hair straight with this rain is just not ideal. I don't know what I'm want to do with my hair currently. I'm like in a hair funk, and I get in these funks occasionally. I don't know if anybody else does, but let me know in the comments if you get in these funks when it regards hair. And yeah, it's a lot I'm still recovering from. So I'm sewing the perimeter, my anchor braid right now. Oh girl, this was so hard. Just take your time. Take your time, I'm telling you. Okay, you gotta make sure you cut the net, but without cutting your hair. And this was hard for me because, like I said, some of my hair is natural still, so it's still like fluffy, and then some of my hair is like relaxed. it's not relaxed at the root, it's relaxed at the tip, like the ends of the hair. So I was good like with my perimeter, but you see what I mean by like the way I did. I wish I could zoom in, but I didn't zoom in because I didn't see it a problem at first. I was just glad that the net was coming off and it looked secure, but it was not secure, because the minute I scratched the back of my neck, that whole thing was unraveling. So make sure you knot. That's very important. And I'm looking at the TV because not saying in Africa we didn't have TV. It's just I'm not used to having TV all day long with the load shedding in Africa. Even though we had a backup, I just wasn't a TV person like that. And if I was, like, I was watching TV on my computer, something was always on noise wise, but I wasn't watching a physical TV. So here I'm back in my parents' home, like my room at my parents' home. These bundles, just look at them. Look, thick. That's 4 bundles. I ended up not putting in 4 bundles. 26, 24. So we started with the 26 in the back. The 26 was really not that much hair in that little bundle pack. The bind, I guess you can see, like, as I'm combing through it, it's not that much. But it's nice. That's all I can say. I love these bundles. I'm not really a bundle person, and I'm still new to trying bundles. But for my first, like, set of bundles, these are so nice. I'm most definitely going to be repurchasing, like, to sell to my customers and stuff like that. So yeah, here I am trying to sew this bundle. I was watching TikToks, I was watching YouTube videos, I was watching everything, and I still don't have it down packed. I'm not very confident in it. What could I do it on somebody else? I'm pretty sure I could. Could I do it on myself? It's a no. It's a pass. I've tried though, and that's what matters. Next time I want to sew in, I'm just gonna go to somebody. But I think I'm just gonna grow out my hair. Yeah, that's my plan, to grow out my hair healthy and not chemically processed. But anyway, enough of my shenanigans. For the rest of this video, I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Continue to watch this video. It's most definitely a learning lesson. I will most definitely call it a fail, a successful looking fail, but it was a fail when you see the end result. So I hope you enjoyed this video.